But each day, as Mortimer and Oliver scurried about, the statues were set up again. And so they had to lug and tug and bring them back out. Then, one day, Mortimer and Oliver set out and saw big people gathered around the tree. They didn't want to be seen, so they hid among the statues. A man started talking. Mortimer and Oliver listened, and what they heard was wonderful. Listen.
Since it is Christmas Eve, I want to tell you the Christmas story. In those days, a decree went out from Emperor Augustus that all the world should be registered. This was the first registration and was taken while Quirinius was governor of Syria. All went to their own towns to be registered. Joseph also went from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to the city of David called Bethlehem, because he was descended from the house and the family of David. He went to be registered with Mary, to whom he was engaged and who was expecting a child.
Mortimer heard about people named Joseph and Mary in a town called Bethlehem, and so the woman continued.
While they were there, the time came for her to deliver her child. And she gave birth to her firstborn son and wrapped him in bands of cloth and laid him in a manger, because there was no place for them in the inn.
Mortimer heard about a baby who was born in a stable and had no real bed, but slept in a wooden manger, a baby born to save the world.
Mary treasured all these words and pondered them in her heart.
Mortimer looked at the bright, shining star. Oliver looked at his new home and his new bed. Mortimer looked at the statues.
I see. You aren't just any statue. You are your baby Jesus.
Mortimer sniffed, and Oliver snuffled. A tear rolled down each furry cheek. There was no room for you in the inn.
But I know where there is room.
And so Mortimer lugged and Oliver tugged, and soon they dragged all the statues back to where they belonged. Last of all, Mortimer put the baby where he belonged. Laid the baby in a manger.
This belongs to you. You are momentos.